Hello, hi guys, welcome you all to the Devops Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another Cloud Engineer task. I am here on the Chrome browser. On search bar, let me type engineer.codicloud.com/login, hit enter. I directly got these tasks. Why? Because auto saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. In this video, we will see deploy an app on Docker containers task. Let me click on this unlock for 400 coins. Click on unlock. So yeah, it's unlocked. Now let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look at the solution. The Nautilus application development team recently finished development of one of the apps that they want to deploy on a containerized platform. The Nautilus application development and DevOps teams met to discuss some of the basic prerequisites and requirements to complete the deployment. The team wants to test the deployment on one of the app servers before going live and set up complete containerized stack using a Docker Compose file. Below are the details of the task. On app server 2, the Stratos data center create a Docker Compose file /opt/data/docker-compose.yml should be named exactly. The compose should deploy two services, web and DB, and each service should deploy a container as per the details given below. For web service, container name must be php_blog. Use image PHP with any Apache tag. Check here for more details. Map php_blog container port 80 with host port 5004. Map php_blog containers /var/www/html volume with host volume /var/www/html. For DB service, container name must be mysql_blog. Use image MariaDB with any tag, preferably latest. Check here for more details. Map mysql_blog containers port 3306 with host port 3306. Map mysql_blog containers /var/lib/mysql volume with host volume /var/lib/mysql. Set mysql database equals to database_blog and use any custom user except root with some complex password for DB connections. After running docker-compose up, you can access the app with curl command, curl server IP or hostname :5004. For more details, click here. Let me click on it. What is there? And then note, once you click on finish button, all currently running or stopped containers will be destroyed and stack will be deployed again using your compose file. Okay, so here they are asking us to create a compose file on app server 2. By default, we are on the jump host. So we need to log into app server 2. Login details can be found at these details of all users and servers button here on top right. Okay, this is the app server 2 and this is the password. Steve is the username, stapp02 is the server name. Let me come here. In this terminal, let me type SSH and the username Steve @stapp02. Type yes and paste the password that we copied earlier. Let me try to become a sudo user just to make sure we don't have any issues while executing or whatever we are doing. And let me try to clear the screen. So it's not working, that's fine. So now let me go to this particular path that they have given, cd/data. Let's see if anything. nothing is there, so we need to create it. Vi docker hyphen compose.yml, enter, press I. So compose should deploy two services. So before doing, let me, okay, first let's start with services. And then they are mentioning we need to have a two services named web, and then we need to have db service. That's fine. And then they have given some details for each one of them. So let me go here, go up, and then here we need to give the container name, container underscore name. So name should be php underscore blog, and then they have given image. So image should be php with Apache tag. Let me click here to get more details. So let me click on tags. So they told like we need to use with the tag Apache. So Apache, so PHP with Apache, we need Apache. So let me filter with Apache. So we can able to see, take any one of our choice. We copy this. Copy this one and go back here. Let me paste it. Since they did not mention specifically, so we can use whatever with Apache tag. And then what else? They have given the ports. So let me type ports. And then here, first we need to give the host port 5004, and then we need to give the container port. Ports is fine, and then they have given some volume. Let me type volumes. And volumes, these are host volume we need to give first. Host volume path where www/html, and then container path. Same way, let's do for this db service. For it also container underscore name. Name of our container should be mysql underscore blog, and then image mariadb with the latest tag. That's fine. And then we need to use the ports. So let me use ports hyphen. Both container port and host port both are 3306. Let me give the same here. And volumes. /var lib mysql :var. Okay, volumes also we have given host volume, and this is the container volume. And then we need to set the mysql underscore database. So these are environmental variables. Let me type environment. So we need to give the password. So for that we have to use environment variable, and then here I need to use the mysql underscore database. Let me copy the same, paste it here. And also we need to set a custom user accept root. So I type mysql underscore user equals to, we have to use this one. We should not use equals to symbols here. And username we can give whatever we want except the root. So let me give the Devops delight. Our wish guys, we can give whatever we want. And then here password, complex password for DB connections. So let me give the mysql underscore password. So I don't know. Let me give the, so this is the password that I am using. In your case, it can be for your wish. And then DB connections. So let me give the mysql underscore root underscore password. Yeah. So we can give root delight underscore 04. Yeah, now let me click on escape colon x, enter. Now let me first check the version. Docker compose version. Docker is there. Now let me do the Docker compose up -d. It is running. Let's log in. Let's take another terminal and check access, or let's check the containers present in the server. SSH steve @st app 02, and then copy the password here, paste it. Let me do the docker ps sudo su hyphen. We don't have permission, so that is the reason I'm changing as a sudo user. Now if I do the docker ps, nothing is there. Docker ps hyphen a, nothing is there. Docker images, MariaDB is there, it's pulled, and we are waiting. Actually we gave to write MariaDB and then PHP, so it's not yet completed. It's pulling. So that is the reason we can able to see only one. Docker images, MariaDB latest. Yeah, let's wait for a while. So yeah, both of them are created. Now let me do the Docker images. See, we can able to see two images. Let me do the Docker ps. Two containers are in running state, so we can connect to them. Curl localhost colon 53306. Curl http localhost 3306. Received http when not allowed. So it is telling we need to connect with, okay, Docker inspect. Let me give the container ID so that we will get the IP address here. IP address is this one. Let me copy it. Curl http colon, paste it. Double 306. Let me try the another one. Docker ps. Now is filtering it. And this is the IP address. Curl CTP colon state and then 80. Yes, it is working fine. PHP blog is working fine and MySQL blog. What is the issue? See, we are connected. So what I did was I installed MySQL. Later on, I used command mysql-h host and then I given the IP address of our host and then -p. This is the IP address of the MySQL container which we created after this Docker Compose up file and then -P and this is the port and this is the container. So as we have completed the task, first let me exit here. Oh, let me do the history. I did multiple attempts, like I tried multiple things. Let me do the history. As we have completed the task, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. System is evaluating our work. Let's wait for a while. Yes, we did it correct. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another Code Cloud Engineer task. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Please let me know in the comments in case you are having any queries related to any Code Cloud Engineer task or any DevOps tool and cloud technology. Thank you.